Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
This is my friend Parvati. She's wanted to talk to you since we got on board. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
And I'm available, and I'm a freelancer, and I have no connection to the board at all.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
So, have you tried sending anybody else down there to get the parts?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Oh.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
None taken.
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Ah, radiator parts.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Here we go.
This is Halcyon News.
Got something for ya.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got those radiator parts.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Manta Killer infestation.
It's a what? Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Oh, thus the reason the radiators failed in the first place. Alright. I'll make my way down there.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Alright. Let's see. Before we go down there, I definitely need to manage my inventory a bit. It's going to take me some time to do. Yeah, let me head back to... Actually, wait a minute. There's a workbench over here. I can go over here and deal with it. Where's that workbench? Here. Parvati. So you got that armor, which is good, but kind of ugly. This is 22 armor. That's slightly better than that. I'm gonna give her that. That's 11 armor. That's also 11 armor, and I like that look better. Let's see, Vicar Max. He doesn't currently have a helmet. What is his... Vestments are 11. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, give him the goggles. It looks cool. That's all the money I got to tinker at this point. I'm broke. What's my inventory? Alright. I really need to check with a vending machine.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the fall.
You find a vendor or something. Should be a merchant around here somewhere. Ike's Armory.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Tell me about your wares.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
Okay. Are you a spacer?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
They did what after the what?
Not from around here, are ya? After leaving Earth, they worked a local gas giant from a floating refinery. Dangerous work. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Man, I didn't even know it was possible to buy your way out. Alright, well, let's see what you got. These weapons actually look pretty decent. Let me buy one of these. Thank you. Now. Yeah, let's equip this on her. It's slower, but it does a lot more damage per swing. Now, Vicar Max. I'll give him that.
Welcome! Looking to give a beating or take one?
See what you got for sale. See what I have for sale. Alright, that'll do. I got a 20% discount here? How did I read a 20% discount already? Well, I have 5% positive, I don't know how I got that big a discount, honestly. Maybe some benefit to conversation skill because I have Vicar Max with me. Anyway, let's head back again. And clear out that infestation. Just have to figure out how to get there from here. Is it this way? Yep. Stealth would be a good idea here.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the Manta Killers, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Yeah, you and me both. Archive logs and transmissions. Arrival confirmation. To HHB Earth HQ, transmitted via probe, archived at source. It is my honor to report that Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the Lagrange Point, having released our cargo of prefab housing settlers and supplies at their intended colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Now that stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trading post, repair stop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I closed this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's so much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. Auxiliary mining station. Some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stamped on my ass. It wasn't to nickel and dime passing ships out of the last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate entities. Period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I set foot on this ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, they will answer to a Tennyson or a family operation even when the last Tennyson falls. Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. Okay. There's a Manta Pillar. There's another Manta Pillar. There's some kind of swarm out there which concerns me. I'm a little freaked out right now by all these insects on like every level. I don't know if they can spit stuff at me or what. Actually.
Incoming!
They were destined to die!
There's another bug up there.
Don't mess with us!
Okay, that wasn't too bad. There's lots of explosive barrels here that I could shoot at to take care of them with. Anything I can loot off of them? Doesn't look like it. Man, those are nasty looking bugs. Wait, what's that? No, it's another Manta Pillar. Is that where I need to go? I'm not even sure.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Okay. So we're going to be dealing with some robots. I have this weapon here that does electrical damage. else over here. Okay. I think I, like, sustain injuries getting too close to something hot there. I don't see anything. I definitely hear something. No, it's up there. Barred. Crap. How the heck do I get over there? I guess it's this way.
Shouldn't have stood in our way.
I suppose I could have snuck past, but eh. Grab that. Grab that. Looks like there's stuff over there. Can I reach that from here?
Unexpected. Beginning security patrol.
Incoming.
Watch it. Still more hostiles around. I was trying to get at this thing over here. Wait. Oh, hi. You shooting at him?
Shines on us today.
Alright. Figure out how to get to that thing. Can I jump down on it? Oh, it was empty. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Okay, that sucked. That was lame. You got tripped onto the... caught up on the terrain there for a minute there. That was unpleasant. Alright. Cycle droplet pumps. I think that's something I need to do. Non-expendable personnel must exit maintenance shaft before activating cycling protocol. Okay. Cobbled together. The staff is getting restless. Workaround and half-cooked solutions are all we've got to mend Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. I can rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our independence outlasts me. I'll take that bet. Found some of Chief Gulling's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing, because she spent half of her career patching it up. Lots of corners cut when they put this piece together. Among her papers I also found the layout of the hangar that doesn't match any of my docks. Something that might have gotten sealed off along the way, like blood cells isolating an infection. I hate to put sentiment down in print, but every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts of the old bird, it's like I can feel you reaching out to me from the past, Grandma.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Cool. And hopefully money, too. Cool. That looks like the normal way down. But I don't think I need to go there. Go out this way. Alright. Let's head back. How do I get there from here? Down the ladder? Here we go. And back we are. No longer the shimmer in the air from the excessive heat, so I think we fixed everything.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Alright, I guess I'll be on my way then. And groundbreaker reputation improved. Alrighty. Let's, okay. Now I'm gonna go claim that bounty that I totally forgot about.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're Terra Fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
What is spratwurst?
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then Terra Fry them in their own juices.
What does Terra Fry mean?
Terra Frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Okay. Is this your own invention?
Legally? No. The Terra Frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
Huh. Alright, enough talk.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm-fresh sprats.
Yeah, farm-fresh my butt. Let's see what you got for sale.
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
That's amazing. -1 perception, plus 15 to engineering. If I have need for that, I'll keep it around.
Sublight for life. The corporation's never lifted a finger for me.
Yeah, if I need another job, I'll look there.
C&P pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
Huh. Access user Callahan M. I keep telling you that hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have to warn this? How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be your moon man. But there won't be anything left of me to care. You made your spacer's choice when you signed the employment contract. Hi, Mom. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Mom. Thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back home on Terra 2. Lilia Hagen over in Sublight told me that I could always pursue a career in salvage if this thing doesn't work out. Please give Dad and the others a hug from me. Mom, it's really great that we can stay in touch like this. Little reminders of home are more important than ever. Enjoy the quality Spacer's goods I sent. You can get ones just like them at home, but I figured you might appreciate me getting the company discount and all. Public notices. That's right, we fixed the radiators. Groundbreaker is venting heat as intended. Credit where credit is due, we couldn't have done it without the outsider who took on great personal risk and expense for our sakes. If you see a new face wandering the promenade looking lost, chances are they deserve a hug for helping us through this crisis. Groundbreaker thanks you, outsider. Seeking ethically flexible spacer with Stellar Bay landing clearance. Payment in exchange for return of legal salvage. Details given upon acceptance of contract. Active warrants, prior convictions, no questions asked. Our background checks filter out criminal red flags. Plausible deniability is a sublight way. See Lilia Hagen for details. Warehouse next to Spratwurst Joint, 2nd floor. Loitering on board property. The Halcyon Holdings corporate office and its environs are for conducting official board business only. Anyone found misusing board property will be fined accordingly. Board property includes, but is not limited to, Halcyon Holdings office here in Groundbreaker, the space directly in front of my desk, the space directly behind my desk, my doorway, my berth, and most importantly, my stairs. Thank you for your cooperation. Udom Bedford, Certified Liaison. P.S. Please note that the next spacer caught drinking on the stairs outside the embassy may find themselves on the rude side of an airlock. P.P.S. This is the 3rd time I've had to post this message, and I'm sick and tired of it. I will not hesitate to open a board-sanctioned investigation into your behavior, and when you are caught, punish you accordingly. Felix Millstone. Okay.
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Well, you kind of are.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What is this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Why are you checking on her if you don't even like her?
You say that like it's weird.
Yeah? It's none of my business. I was just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Ah. Okay. Well, what's wrong with her situation? Seems normal to me.
Yeah, if she's in the morgue.
How do you know she's not sick?
Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous disease, it doesn't stay secret for long around here.
Well, good luck with that.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I don't know. Let's see what kind of medical supplies you got.
A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
Nothing I can't live without. Thanks anyway, though. Alright, let's move.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
I can't help myself. I have to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
You doing all right in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable. I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Do you wear that hat all the time? How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Spread Wash, Mouthwash, and Manta Floss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
He sounds so enthusiastic, and yet he will not break character. Do you have to sleep with that thing on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
I don't even want to know where to get a hat like yours. What are you selling?
Have a look.
Oh my god, he sells these things. +5 lie. Holy crap. I could, like, make one of my companions wear this. I wouldn't dare, though. That would just be cruel. Okay. It's over here. Oh, is this, Oh, this is this place.
This is Halcyon News.
What's over here?
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Well, looks like a storage area. I don't want to loot that place.
Ask why there aren't enough new faces in the Halcyon colony. We all want new neighbors from time to time.
That's the bar.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Step lively, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Howdy.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do.
Oh,
Nothing
too late.
excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Sorry, too late. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. I kill humanely. Here's his lighter.
Ah, a shame. But I won't hold it against you. The lighter's enough to file for the insurance payment. Long as his fees are cleared, I'll call it justice served. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
With any luck, you won't need them. Do you have any more bounties available?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Alright, I'll be on my way. Okay. I've accomplished quite a lot. In fact, I took so long accomplishing it that I think I'm going to have to cut this into 2 episodes. There's just... It took a while, and I just couldn't bring myself to come to a stopping point and end it. Let's see. Okay, I still got like 7 active quests going on now. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do next, and you'll find out next time on Amon Chooses The Outer Worlds.